that?
No, don't! Don't!
Traps Illustrated? Freddy!
I read it for the articles.
All right, you see what happens when you kids stick your noses where they don't belong? People get cocooned!
Like, man, we found him like that.
Sheriff, there was a monster.
Quiet! From this point forward, this is a crime scene, and future tourist attraction, stay out of it.
I gotta stay out of it right here.
Let me talk to him.
Don't worry, Fred will make him understand.
Shaggy, start the car.
Like, I thought you were gonna talk to him.
He wasn't in a listening mood.
So you stole a body? Rockin'.
Don't worry. I know just who can help us.
Fred! Fred!
Daphne, what are you?
You can't go to the prom with Alice May.
It's too late. I've already plotted our route.
Listen to me. I've dreamt of this night my whole life. And every time I've had that dream, you're in it. Fred! All set? Please, Fred. This is your last chance.
What the heck? Going to the prom with a friend will be more fun than a date anyway, right?
I'll take what I can get.
Hey, Alice, I hope you don't mind, but I can't go to the prom with you. It's nothing personal, but Daphne and I... Okay, then. Thanks for understanding.
Oh, I understand. And you will too, soon enough.
Scooby, Shaggy, now! No! The cage has landed in the wrong place!
Daphne!
I don't understand. How can this have happened? My trap, Daphne. I'm so confused. Why?
All right, now let me get this straight. These t-shirts are $50 each. This is cotton, right? The kind that comes from cows?
Sheriff, focus. The Phantom has taken Daphne.
Right. Any suspects?
The Phantom!
All right, now we're getting somewhere. And by the way, what's wrong with the Jones kid? He's acting a little squirrely.
I'm sorry, gang. I've just got all of these crazy emotions and I don't know why. Am I upset over my trap not working? Or is it because Daphne's gone? Why can't I just be cold and heartless like other guys? Why must I feel?
It's okay, Fred. Freddy, you're a special boy.
Well, I guess my rock star days are over.
Hey, for what it's worth, Daph, I thought your song was amazing.
Really, Fred? You did?
Yeah. And if you want to break free, hey, I'm not going to stop you. But I'm also not going to hide the fact that I have feelings for traps and you. Call me a non-man if you want. A caring un-guy, whatever the street slang is. I just know that when you're in danger, for reasons I can't explain, I hurt. Does that make sense?
If it were coming from anyone else, no. But from you, Freddy, it's crystal clear.
My in-flight entertainment go? Los hicimos ocupado.
Nobody's in here. Like, I guess when you gotta go, you really gotta go. gear!
Daphne! No!
Well done. You finally figured out I'm an imposter. So what? I'm taking the planispheric disc, and who's going to stop me? You? You? No!
Me. I mean you. Me. I mean me. You me. Oh, heck. You get the idea.
Don't just stand there, Shaggy. Get in there and help Fred.
Which one?
The good one. Be careful. Fred, don't hurt him.
Daphne, you look terrible. You should get more sleep.
I'll never give up this disc. You'll never beat me.
I don't need to beat you. I just need you to stay put.
Get me out of this. He's the fake.
They're like identical, right down to the ascot.
Which one's the real Fred?
Allow me. Freddy, how do you feel about me?
What do you mean? You're my love, Daphne. I'm crazy about you.
And you?
Gosh. Gee, Daft, you know, well, I guess aside from traps and solving mysteries, my stomach's getting hurty.
Oh, Freddy, it's you!
Well, if you're so smart, then who am I really?
You're one of the most heartless criminals Mystery Inc. has ever faced. Shaggy. That's it!
Like what's it? I don't even know what I said.
It's one big danger zone / battlefield. And gang, we're taking it over. That tunnel is a runoff channel of the Crystal Cove River. I can drive the Mystery Machine right in through there. If we coordinate an uprising with the townspeople along with a well-planned attack by the Mystery Machine...
We might just have a chance.
Freddy, what is it?
Daphne, I don't want to waste any more time. I know how precious that is, how precious you are. I just want to say, in case none of us make it through this alive...
Freddy, no,
Daphne, I want to say it. I love you, Daphne Blake. You're my girl and always will be. I haven't always been able to tell you. In fact, I've been kind of stupid about my emotions and...
No, Freddy, hush. You've been perfect. A lot of it was my fault. I put a lot of pressure on you. It wasn't fair. I'm sorry. You've always been so wonderful.
Like, let's not do that again, ever.
Look! The freak!
Fred, wait!
Gotcha!
Right, Freddy! Buddy! Get out of there!
Freeze, Freako!
Fred, you're all right.
What have you kids done now? First, I get a hysterical call from the Rogers saying Scooby and Shaggy jumped out the window during Still Life night, and then other parents start phoning saying that their kids have disappeared. And then Angel calls me, all frantic about... Who is this guy?
I'll tell you who he is, Sheriff. The freak of Crystal Cove is my father.
Mayor Jones?
But how did you know?
When I found out both pictures of my mother were just cutouts from a magazine, I checked the dates on the back. It was the same day I was born, or what you said was the same day I was born. Still, I wasn't sure. Not until now. Why?
Why do you think? Because of the curse. For years, I'd heard about the curse and the supposed haunted treasure. That was the reason I came to Crystal Cove. I'd been accepted to Darrow University's history department, which gave me access to the town archives. When I found the story about the conquistadors that disappeared, I decided to disguise myself and begin my search for the planispheric disk. Sadly, I found nothing, until Mystery Incorporated walked into the library seeking advice. They had no idea what they'd found. Well, that wasn't true. Actually, their mascot knew. For access to my knowledge, Pericles was willing to betray his friends. We concocted a scheme to blackmail the kids into leaving town by threatening them with fabricated documents, implicating their parents in various crimes. They were unaware of my true identity, but I still had one loose end. Pericles had to go. I placed an anonymous call to the police, implicating him in the kid's disappearance. By the time Pericles woke, he was already in custody. He was sentenced to spend the rest of his miserable parrot life where he belonged, in a cage. Becoming mayor allowed me to continue my search for the remaining pieces. Then I would have found them too if it weren't for you, my meddling Fred.
That still doesn't explain what happened to my mother. I want to know where she is.
The truth is, I don't know. I assume she's still with Brad Childs.
Wait, are you saying that Judy Reeves is Fred's mother? But that would mean...
Brad Childs is your real father. 2 years after they left, Brad tried to return to Crystal Cove. By that time, he and Judy had married, and she'd given birth to a baby boy. I had to stop Brad. I took you and told them you'd be safe, as long as they never returned again.
All this for a treasure no one's even sure exists? Where's the piece?
Fred, you're still my son. I raised you.
You used me. Where'd you hide it? In your pocket?
It's gone? We have to find it. That piece is priceless. Fred! Ugh! Fred!
Tell me this isn't true.
Fred, I'm sorry. We'll get through this.
My whole life has been a lie, Daphne. I have parents I've never known.
We'll find them, together.
No. I need to do this on my own. I'm sorry, Daphne. The engagement is off. I'm leaving Crystal Cove, and I'm leaving tonight.
But what about us? Mystery Incorporated?
Mystery Incorporated is dead.
Where are we?
I don't know.
You think you're clever with traps, do you? Here, Brad and Judy. Here is where things get truly diabolical.
Our names aren't Brad and Judy.
You're wasting your time trying to confuse me, Brad and Judy. For this is just A recording of my voice that can't answer you.
But you did just answer me.
Okay, fine. I'm here. You're quick. But are you quick enough for my next trap? Please take note, Brad and Judy, that you are in a swimming pool.
You call this a trap, raggedy old voice? You forgot to fill it with water. Daphne and I can breathe down here for decades. Plus or minus?
I've arranged this trap around the theme of love, Brad. Your girlfriend there has always wondered how much you love her. Now's your chance to prove it. Your love seat is free to float. Her love seat is chained to the bottom of the pool. Attached to that float is an egg beater. Next to the pool is a hammer. By the door is a screwdriver. A large rock sits on the pool deck. If you're clever enough, you can escape this trap. Or you could stay faithfully with the girl you love. Let's just hope that whatever stuff you're made of floats.
What do you think?
I think I've made a terrible mistake, Daph. This man, this fiend, is a genius. I mean, I've studied some brilliant trap makers, but this guy tops them all. The slow-filling pool thing, and those little clues which seem to make no sense. Wow! I mean, Fliebermeyer tried something similar in 41, but this guy...
If you can't get us out of this, then, well, move over to me. At least we'll be together.
Sorry, Daph, but I've got other plans.
What? You're not gonna leave me, are you?
No distractions, Daphne. Now the hammer. Of course. And I am out of there.
I'm not.
I can use this screwdriver to remove the hinges and escape. Very nice. But what's that rock for? For weighing you and your sweetheart down together for all eternity. Cackle, cackle, jibber, jabber, cough, cough.
Oh, well, Fred. At least we'll be together. It's tragic, but so romantic.
Sorry, Daph. Didn't hear you. I was busy thinking about my trap-making nemesis. No way am I letting this end the way he wants it to.
Fred, what are you doing? Not like this! Oh, good one, boyfriend.
You okay, Daph?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I mean, just to be on the safe side, shouldn't you give me some CPR? I meant mouth-to-mouth CPR.
That would never do any good. Not with all the water in your lungs blocking the air. I want you to know that whatever happened, I'm not really mad at you. Despite the whole stealing me as an innocent baby and lying to me my entire life, you were a great dad. I forgive you. You've always been and still are the only real father I've ever known.
Leaping lake lilies, Fred. I am so proud of you. Even if you don't break the spell, even if you can't turn it all around by destroying that evil entity, I want you to know that having you as my son was the absolute best part of my life. You were always the best part of me. Scooby.